say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the
That was our national anthem performed by the talented Skylar Cole. And with that, we'll be right back in just a moment. Hi everyone, greetings from 2K Sports. Get ready for some NBA action. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and a pair of Hall of Famers with us, Doris Burke and David Aldridge. Well, a chance to check out some stats for Jalen Brunson.
And when it comes to his scoring, he's enjoying a fantastic run. He's brought his points per game average up thanks to the work he's done in the past 10, and maybe he's got another big one in store tonight.
So a look at our starters for the Knicks. Victor Wembanyama is out there with Ben Simmons. Then it's OG Anunoby. Then there's Lowry. And it's Abaji in at the 3, the small forward. And for the Clippers, Jalen Brunson out there with Kyrie Irving. Then it's Derek Lively. Then it's Pascal Siakam. And it's Bridges in at the 3. And teams getting geared up, Greg, for the stretch run. Does that give you extra motivation as a player?
Oh, yes. Seeing that finish line can really help you out down the stretch. As a player, ending the year strong is key, whether you're in the playoff race or in the lottery.
Yeah, don't be fooled by the height, guys. Brunson is a terrific finisher inside.
Pass to Abaji. Here's Wembanyama. Knocks it loose. Simmons sets a screen for Lowry. Shoots over Brunson and all around the rim that time before dropping in.
Well, this is the go-to play for Kyle Lowry. The pick and roll, he has got it down.
Brunson the pass to Lively. Back to Brunson. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And one thing among many doors that's so impressive about Jalen Brunson, the way he goes to work in the paint. Wow.
Kevin, at his size, you have got to be crafty. You've got to have great footwork and great patience. You've got to be willing to work in a crowd. What he does is really impressive.
Wembanyama outside. Here's Anunoby. That drops. Nice feed that time from Wembanyama.
Nice job by OG Anunoby to be aggressive from distance.
Brunson with it. He's picked up by Anunoby.
Oh, how about using the rim to get some true hang time?
You know, he just wanted to make sure the landing was softer than the takeoff. Now, here is Lowry. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. Now, some have argued that Wembanyama deserved Defensive Player of the Year consideration in his rookie year.
And, Kevin, I can see where they're coming from. His team went from a bottom 5 defense to a top 5 defense when he was on the floor. His impact is amazing.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
Anunoby against Brunson. Lively a screen on Anunoby. And it's Brunson missing. Beyond the arc. Here's Wembanyama. And Wembanyama throws it down.
You have to be aware of Wembanyama on the boards. Really keep a body on him.
Brunson against Anunoby. Clippers moving the ball around. Now Irving. In the game against Detroit, very impressive. And finished off by Lively.
That's just great savvy in a pick-and-roll situation run perfectly by Kyrie Irving.
Pass to Anunoby. Screen by Simmons. Anunoby against Irving. And a wide open look for Wembanyama. No good on the triple. The Clippers trail. Siakam, right side. Here's Irving, guarded by Simmons. This one for three. That one's in, his first shot this game.
Boy, the range of Kyrie and the quickness and efficiency with which he gets it off. Look out.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, I was able to talk with Tyronn Lue for just a minute. Now he's in awe of Victor Wembanyama, just like everybody else. He said, I don't know that we can stop him. I don't know that we can slow him down. But they want to try and play a physical brand of basketball against him at both ends and see if that has any effect. Kevin?
Thank you, David. And so here is New York following the three-pointer by Kyrie Irving.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
Pass to Brunson. Back to Irving. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. However you feel about Kyrie Irving, you cannot deny, Doris, he is an elite player still.
Kevin, there are many who consider Kyrie Irving to be the greatest finishing guard in the history of the game. I mean, left hand, right hand, a little bit of English and polish, big shot maker. And what I love for Kyrie Irving right now is he seems content and happy.
That's good from Irving. Greg, you love this topic more than anyone. When you think about the best ball handlers of all time, where does Kyrie Irving rank on your list?
Well, you know, I think, Kevin, he's at the very top. I've never seen anyone else pull off some of the things he does. Certainly makes a strong case for the best ever.
Both free throws good from Kyrie Irving. Doris, recently the Clippers relocated their G League team, bringing basketball back to the city of San Diego.
Kevin, I absolutely love this because San Diego gets its first NBA representation since 1984. And yes, it's great for the city itself, but it's also a smart move by the NBA. You are tapping into an untouched market.
Now, here is Irving. 5 points in the game. Here's Simmons. Oh, and the jam by Ben Simmons.
Goodness, Ben Simmons, unreal.
Awesome rewind, courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And here's Brunson. Bridges outside. Outside Irving. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. The Knicks have gone 50% from the field to this point, 4 of 8. Anunoby, good.
Boy, just tremendous concentration on deep range. OG Anunoby is really coming along as a shooter.
Brunson against Anunoby. Bridges outside. And it's good, 2 points. Bridges has got his second basket of the game.
Yeah, the ability to fend off that contact by Mikal Bridges, that's a big-time play.
Simmons finds Lowry. Simmons sets a screen for Lowry. Simmons inside. Covered by Siakam. That shot, no good. Irving passes to Brunson. Shoots over Anunoby. Brunson, no good.
And that's where you want to make the next pass. This guy is a good scorer, but the defense was right on him.
Out to the wing. Pass to Abaji. Now Anunoby. Wembanyama, a screen on Brunson. Shot clock at 6. Anunoby passes to Wembanyama. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
A generational talent For Wembanyama, the sky is the limit and the reality.
This is his second trip to the line in this one. And the first one at the line is good.
Considered by many to be the best prospect since LeBron James, Wembanyama seems determined to reach his full potential.
And both free throws good for Wembanyama.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
Brunson the pass to Lively. And here's Irving. Inside, here's Lively. And finished off by Lively.
Derek Lively at such a young age, such a good screener, and then gets to open space and finishes. Everything you want from a young big.
And Tom Thibodeau decides to call timeout. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. Dennis Schroeder's checked in for Irving. Let's quickly take a look at the standings out west. The season nearly complete. You look at the Clippers, winding things down this season. They're in that all-important 9th position within striking distance of a playoff spot.
And you know, for Los Angeles, this was not the kind of season they had in mind. There are teams that would be satisfied with their position in the standings, but not one coming off the kind of terrific season they enjoyed last year.
Yeah, but let's not call it a lost season yet. There's still the possibility that they can make a strong run of the playoffs. And if that happens, all their regular season woes will be forgotten.
And here's Brunson. Following Kyle Lowry's three, Lively a screen on Simmons. Right at the free throw line, Siakam's shot is off.
Boy, what a job defensively. You couldn't play that any better.
Abaji the pass to Simmons. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Bridges with the steal. Out to the right wing. Here's Brunson. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
Yeah, we talk about having a high shot IQ. Jalen Brunson doesn't force shots. You want to concede the mid-range jumper, he's more than content to take it.
Back to Wembanyama. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
You know, the perfect lob partner, Wembanyama, with elite hand-eye coordination.
Brunson the pass to Bridges. Now, here's Siakam. Brunson outside. 6 to shoot. Off target from outside.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger.
And that one's good. Wembanyama.
Well, they're leading in large part because of the work he's put in this quarter. This is nicely done.
Siakam a screen on Anunoby to the middle and stolen by Simmons. And Anunoby slams it in.
Boy, that's the quick hands of Ben Simmons. This guy's so lethal on the defensive end.
Siakam passes to Lively. Brunson outside. Some nice ball movement by the Clippers. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Well, with this break in the action, let's see which players have had the hot hand lately. Here are the top scorers in the past month. Victor Wembanyama is second.
What a performance offensively. Something has really clicked with his game over this stretch.
So, for the Clippers, Okongwu's checked in for Derek Lively. And it's George Niang in for Mikal Bridges. Pass to Drummond. Now Strus. He's covered by Niang. Clippers trail by 7. For 3, Siakam. And it's sent back by Drummond.
Twice on the pipe, send it back, Andre Drummond.
Shooter kicks to Niang. Stolen by Westbrook. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. Jalen Brunson is a very cerebral player. He says he focuses on the little things. The attention to detail has made the game a lot easier, he said. I know what I'm capable of. So as long as I keep working on my craft, keep the same mindset, only good things are going to happen for me. Kevin, back to you.
Good stuff, David. Amazing how far he has come. We appreciate the report. And the timeout called here by Tyronn Lue. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. Mikal Bridges checked in for the Clippers. Kyrie Irving comes in for Jalen Brunson. Here's Bridges. Last time out, he had 14 points. Okongwu with it. Pass to Siakam. They need this. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama.
I think what's probably surprised me the most about Pascal Siakam is how prepared he is to be the primary scorer for an excellent team in the NBA. This guy has shown no hesitation.
He misses the free throw. Greg, in January 2024, Pascal Siakam was traded out of Toronto.
And he came into the league an older player from a mid-major school. The Raptors did a lot to help Siakam, turning him into an all-NBA caliber player.
He hits the second from the line. Well, Doris, before he started playing basketball, Siakam was on the path to priesthood. And there are a lot of GMs in the NBA saying, amen, that he chose basketball.
Kevin, this young man actually attended a seminary and didn't pick up a basketball until he was 16. But even with that, he's built himself into an all-star and a champion. An incredible journey.
Now, here is Irving. 5 points in the game. Bridges misses.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
And stolen by Okongwu. On the wing, Bridges. They get a hand on it. Stolen by Anunoby. Here's Strus. Good. A nice assist from Westbrook. And the Knicks lead by 10. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Knicks.
Right off the bat, they're going after the ball, looking to jump into the passing lanes and create some steals in transition.
And the other thing that's working for them tonight, getting out into the open floor. A lot of the damage coming in transition.
Westbrook against Schroeder. Pass to Wembanyama. Lobbed up there for Westbrook. And stolen by Siakam. Schroeder with the ball. 1:04 left to play here in the first. Down low. Siakam inside. Working on Drummond. Good D by Anunoby.
Well, this has not been a quarter to remember for this guy. He looks completely flustered.
And it's Wembanyama with the jam.
And a monster game for Wemby with the matchup issues he creates. I'm not sure anyone in this league can stop him when he's on.
Here's Siakam. And it's sent back by Drummond.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
Strus passes to Westbrook. Anunoby outside. 6 on the shot clock. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip. And guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Irving looking over the floor. Los Angeles with another miss. And a double-digit lead on the scoreboard as we end the first quarter of play. It's the Knicks. They lead by 12. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And guys, we've seen a confident-looking Knicks team out there today.
Just stretching out the floor in that first. They had the defense scrambling.
And that was obviously the plan coming in. Now the big question, can they maintain that efficiency from range as the game goes along?
New York leading by 12. We've got Derek Lively. Jalen Brunson out there with Irving. Then there's George Niang. And it's Okongwu in at the power forward position. They're the group out there for the Clippers starting the second quarter. And Los Angeles guys shooting at 44%. Pretty reasonable. Here's Niang. Andre Drummond grabs the miss.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Strus kicks to Westbrook. Back to Strus. Drummond passes to Westbrook. Count that one. Westbrook's got the lead up to 14 now for the Knicks.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Now, here's Okongwu. Still without a basket. Pass to Brunson. A 3-ball. Brunson for 3. Likes the look and drains it.
That's business right there. Jalen Brunson, the catch, shoot, and on to the next play.
Strus a screen on Brunson. Here's Westbrook. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Knicks lead by 13.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Lively. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. They get Russell Westbrook.
Boy, when you talk about Derek Lively, first thing that strikes you are his physical tools, length, athleticism, great motor. But I also like the maturity from this young man.
That's good from Lively. And when we talk about players with great upside, Doris, Derek Lively is one of the first to come up.
That's no question about that. This young man has great length and athleticism. He's adding strength every single day. Eventually, he's going to have some go-to moves offensively, but right now, rim runner, rim protector of the highest standard, and plays beyond his years.
And so he's able to get one of two. Greg, you look at the great coaches. What are one or two of the most important qualities for success that you see?
Well, for me, Kevin, I think you got to be able to adapt tactically. I mean, that's huge, and especially in the playoffs. But most important, can you motivate and unify a locker room? That leadership quality is what really puts a coach over the top.
Well, offensively, this guy has been cooking. They're definitely not losing because of him.
Pass to Strus. Some nice passing by New York here. Washington sets the pick for Shepherd. And it's sent back by Irving.
Whoa, big time block from Kyrie Irving. Guys love seeing him hustle on that end.
Bridges, he's checked in for the Clippers. Goes up off the inbound, and it's good off the back rim and in. And the Knicks lead by 12.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
And there's the whistle, illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
And the timeout called here by Tom Thibodeau. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. And a look at the block shot number over the last few seasons for Okongwu.
The blocks just aren't coming for him nearly as much as they were a few years ago. I think he's lost a little something in terms of that intimidation factor and that ability to change a game with his interior defense, and that's too bad.
Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Drummond with a screen on Brunson. Brunson against Westbrook. Strus kicks to Drummond. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
A moment here now to see the numbers for Jalen Brunson.
The past month has been surreal. 9th in scoring. And his playmaking ability, unquestioned, one of the top 15 assist men in our league.
And you noted it, his points per game average is unreal right now. He's literally propping up the team's offense, scoring whenever they need him to. Here's Irving. It's rebounded by New York. Their last game, a win against the Lakers, looking to carry it into this one.
And sometimes it's a lot harder to get easy looks on the road, but they found ways to get their guys good looks.
Well, they knew exactly how to approach that defense. They shot a fantastic percentage because they got quality looks.
Here's Brunson, following the score by New York. Here's Niang. Nothing on the board. Clock at 6. Bridges misses.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
To the right side. Drummond finds Westbrook. Washington sets the pick for Westbrook. And Bridges with the block.
That activity on the defensive end paying off for Bridges right there.
And that one's good, Irving.
And when he gets in his head that he's going to get to the basket, very little you can do defensively.
Washington with the screen on Brunson. Here's Westbrook. And that one's good. His second basket of 4, shooting 50%.
Well, this guy is so special. On the attack on the interior, this guy is seeking contact. He doesn't want to avoid it.
Niang kicks to Brunson. In the corner, Irving with it. Lively sends a screen for Irving. His shot is good, scores his third basket in 6 tries, shooting 50%.
Well, the key there is Kyrie Irving did a great job setting up his defender on the pick and roll, and it led to the score.
Now, here's Washington. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. Washington sets the pick for Shepherd. A three-pointer, no good. And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers, down by 12. First chance of the season for them to go up against this Knicks team.
And you have to love it when there's a matchup like this. Two teams that are at the top of their respective conferences going at it.
And the fact that they split their 2 meetings last season. Does one try to get a leg up?
Now, here's Westbrook. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, as always with Tom Thibodeau teams, they are level-headed. He said of his Knicks, we want guys to sacrifice and put the team first. But there has to be that belief. When your best players have it, your entire team ends up having it. We know if we stay disciplined, we'll have a chance to win. Kevin?
A very good chance, D.A. Thank you. And the Clippers making a change here. Schroeder's checked in. A different look for New York. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Lowry. Pass to Simmons. Rebound by the Clippers. For 3, Bridges. And it's Lowry with the rebound.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
Anunoby passes to Lowry. Simmons, a screen on Schroeder. And Kyle Lowry with the three. Lowry's got his third basket of the night.
Well, step into your shot, rise and fire. Kyle Lowry ready from three.
Bridges deciding where to go with it. Lively sets a screen for Brunson. The three-point answer provided by Brunson.
Boy, it took him a while to warm up, but since the second quarter, he's on fire.
And Doris, what a breakout for the guard Jalen Brunson these last couple seasons.
Kevin, I think what's taken a lot of us by surprise is how capable he is in being the center point of an entire offense. And not only as a scorer for himself, but involving all the guys around him. Truly an incredible transformation.
So, for the Clippers, Okongwu's checked in for Derek Lively. Pascal Siakam comes in for George Niang. And Irving subbed in for Dennis Schroeder. Now here's Brunson. 14 points for him. Brunson being aggressive.
Yeah, simply stated, Jalen Brunson filling it up right now. There are no signs that he's slowing down anytime soon.
Outside Lowry. Wembanyama passes to Anunoby. Simmons, a screen on Irving. Here's Anunoby. It's hauled in by the Clippers. They put up a nice win against Detroit the last time out.
Yeah, they put the defense on them. Aggressive, intimidating. They blocked a lot of shots in that one.
It was obvious. They pressured that team from the outset every trip down the floor. That will wear an opponent down over time.
Now, Anunoby. After Jalen Brunson missed it on that last three-pointer. Anunoby finds Simmons. Here's Abaji. And again, it's the Knicks missing.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Gets it down to single digits. Brunson's got 13 points in just this quarter.
It's about the work for Jalen Brunson. He's put in a ton of time to become a knockdown shooter.
Now here's Simmons. He picked up 15 points in their last win against the Lakers in Los Angeles. He's looking for Okongwu and finds him. Bridges attacking. It's tipped. Siakam against Simmons. Lowry kicks to Simmons. Abaji the pass to Simmons. Here's Anunoby. Banked in off the glass. Anunoby's got 13 points.
Well, I absolutely love the way this guy has controlled the pace tonight. They've been able to play the style they want.
Outside Irving. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
Come on, that is remarkable work from Kyrie. Ridiculously crafty at how he gets into the defense and draws the foul.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
Los Angeles making a switch here. Niang's checked in. The free throw off from Irving.
I think one of the things you have to be in awe of is how creative and how elusive Kyrie Irving is to deal with when he's cooking offensively. This guy truly a remarkable talent.
One of the best 3 and D wings in the league. Well, let's start with OG Anunoby, who excels from the corner.
And Kevin, about 45% on quarter threes the last couple seasons. So OG can space that floor horizontally. That's in addition to his elite defensive abilities.
That's good from Anunoby. And with each passing season, DB, OG Anunoby seems to keep getting more and more versatile.
You are exactly right, Kevin. What we know unequivocally is this is one of the best cross-positional defenders in the league. One of those guys that's truly capable of guarding 1 to 5. but his willingness to be a three-point threat, an offensive rebound, and put it on the deck is exactly what you're talking about.
Pass to Siakam. On the wing, Irving. Okongwu with the screen for Irving. That shot missing.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Now, Wembanyama. Here's Abaji. There's the triple. Jalen Brunson grabs the miss. On its way from Irving for two. Wembanyama with the rebound. Wembanyama's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. To the paint. Takes the 13-footer. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Brunson the pass to Okongwu. And Okongwu slams it in.
Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest fives in the NBA.
Simmons finds Anunoby. And it's good, assisting on the play with Simmons. Simmons got 4 assists now tonight. Clippers trail by 13. Here's Brunson. Wembanyama with the rebound. Wembanyama's got 11 rebounds in the game. Goes up from the top of the key, and it's Irving with the rebound.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
I think expect them to go back to it because that's the kind of shot this offense is designed to generate.
The Knicks leading by 13. Here's Wembanyama. Whistle blows, basket is good, so a chance here for a three-point play.
And this kid is tough. Wembanyama just powering it in despite the contact.
The Knicks have made all of their free throws so far tonight, going 6 for 6.
And as a unit, they're shooting 78% from the line. That's a solid number to work with on the season.
Dennis Schroeder's checked in for the Clippers.
And he just seemed to have a little more fire in the first quarter than he has in this one. And it showed in all the trips he made to the free throw line. Those have dried up.
Here's Niang. No scoring in this one. And Ben Simmons picks up the foul. That's his first foul. .36 seconds left here in the second. Okongwu a screen. To the inside. And Okongwu slams it in.
I'll tell you, Pascal Siakam has shown he is more than capable of passing the rock.
Lowry passes to Wembanyama. There's 14 seconds left in the second quarter. 6 to shoot. Tries again, and it's good on the way in. Wembanyama's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
A big-time effort for OG Anunoby, providing a lot of energy for the Knicks. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Coach. This team is still developing. What do they need to do to really reach their max?
Just keep working every day. Give maximum effort, great concentration, and play to win. Make winning plays.
Sounds simple, but I know it's not, Coach. Thanks for your time. Back to you guys.
Thanks so much, David, and we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after this break.
Welcome to the halftime show. And if they're going to turn this around, it's going to be a long road back for the Los Angeles Clippers.
I don't see the fight. They're getting pushed around. You really see it on the glass.
They need some of that diesel energy in the paint.
They can use his size as well.
And since we have a moment, let's see what other games are coming up tonight. Over at Spectrum Center, the Hornets will face off against the Cavaliers. Tip-off will be 7 o'clock Eastern.
And this could be a close one, guys. Two evenly matched teams. I don't really know what else to say.
And two fantastic teams. Could be a preview for the postseason. And that'll do it for halftime. We send you back to Kevin Harlan, who has the second half call.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. One guy who's been getting it done is OG Anunoby.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
What I love is they've continued to feed this guy, ride the hot hand until the defense does something about it.
And here's Simmons. He'll bring it up for the Knicks. Here's who Tom Thibodeau is starting the second half with. They've got Simmons. Anunoby out there with Lowry. Then there's Wembanyama. And it's Abaji in at the small forward. The shot's good. And that's 20 points for Victor Wembanyama.
And this is what you want to see. Wembanyama attacking with authority inside.
And they call an illegal screen here. Let's take a look now at some of the teams that have been blocking shots by the truckload since the All-Star break. Number one, the Knicks. The Clippers third.
And guys, how about the defense we've seen here in the painted area from both of these clubs in the second half of the season? The block numbers are really off the charts.
Simmons against Siakam. And it's blocked.
Well, on top of the length he provides and athleticism, there are the shot-blocking instincts of Derek Lively. Wow.
Oh, that's straight TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty, and he just has that effortless knack for getting inside. Simmons against Siakam. And it's Wembanyama with the jam.
Oh, great decision there. Get it to Wembanyama and let Victor finish as the roller.
Brunson outside. They get it back. Siakam. It's sent back down by Simmons. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
Second shot opportunity, and the jumper is good. Brunson's got 21. New York leading by 16. Simmons passes to Lowry. Simmons, a screen on Brunson. Here's Lowry. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Yeah, that's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. Free throw drops for Kyle Lowry.
Maybe the most defining aspect of Kyle Lowry's career has been that competitive spirit. This guy has got vision, scoring ability, but he's always been team first.
Here's Brunson. Good D by Anunoby.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Clippers trailed by 19. On its way from Irving for two. Simmons pulls it in. The Knicks have gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. Wembanyama passes to Simmons. Lowry kicks to Anunoby. Wembanyama sets a screen for Anunoby. That's good from Wembanyama on the assist by Anunoby.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Pass to Bridges. Lively sets a screen for Bridges. Wants to get it to Lively and does. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
OG Anunoby is tremendously athletic, and when he plays with this level of aggression, it's hard not to foul him.
And this will be his second and third shots at the line here.
Numbers this year at the line below 70, so when he's getting to the line, not nearly as effective as you'd like.
That one is off.
What you love about OG Anunoby, this guy widely regarded as one of the league's top defenders, guys, but he's starting to become a more consistent scorer now as his career has gone on.
And he can't make the second free throw either, missing both. Brunson against Lowry. Brunson kicks to Irving. Back to Brunson. Some nice ball movement by the Clippers. 5 to shoot. The Clippers need to get off a shot. And finished off by Lively.
Let's remember, this guy's got a 9'4" standing reach and a vertical that's ridiculous. Lively just getting to the rim.
Doris, when you think of Mikal Bridges, what comes to mind?
The fact that he is available almost every single night, that you can count on him to bring great defensive intensity. He's become a legitimate threat from three-point territory, and now all of a sudden he's adding some ball skills. Mikal Bridges gets better every single year.
Here's Brunson. It's rebounded by New York. Wembanyama's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. Simmons finds Anunoby. A chance now to check out the Knicks' upcoming schedule. On Monday, they'll go up against LeBron James and the Sacramento Kings. Then on Wednesday, they'll go up against the Trailblazers in Portland.
And just looking ahead to what's on tap, there are a lot of winnable games for them, but you can't go into the stretch with that mentality. You've got to focus on what's in front of you and bring it every night.
That's good from Anunoby. Both free throws good from Anunoby. And here are the Clippers now. Outside Irving. And Siakam has it in the corner. Bridges outside. And a miss there on the triple.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Knocks down the three ball.
Ever since halftime, they've played precision basketball on the offensive end.
I got to believe that's something the coach talked to them about at the halftime. They have valued each possession.
And the call will be against Derek Lively. That will get him his fourth foul of the game. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
New York's gone outside a lot tonight. 17 times, in fact. 7 of 17. Pass to Wembanyama. Back to Simmons. And here's Lowry. Brunson covering to the paint. And stolen by Siakam. And here is Bridges. To halt the run, he lays it in. Bridges has got 6 points.
One tough customer. Bridges fighting for the basket in close.
Outside, Simmons. Takes it inside, and it's Irving with the rebound. Irving's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Bridges for 3. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. 9 points in the game so far.
Well, a high motor player like Mikal Bridges has got to make quick decisions. Rise and fire off the catch and shoot, Mikal.
Anunoby against Irving. Down low, here's Wembanyama.
And you can see that coming, right? Wembanyama taking on contact, getting the better end of that deal.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for New York.
And guys, how about the unselfishness and all about working that ball around, shifting the defense, and just seeking out the best shot.
They've also made a concerted effort to get the ball down low. Many of their points coming in that painted area tonight.
We've seen the NBA feature several overseas games, Greg, the last couple years. Always growing the sport, aren't they?
And I know the fans love it. And nothing quite like seeing an NBA game in person and expanding that opportunity, always a plus.
Inside, and it's slammed in by Bridges.
Well, you cannot let Mikal Bridges get into the paint because he's going to hammer it home when you do.
Brunson against Lowry. To the middle, he's looking for Wembanyama and finds him.
Just Mr. Reliable again here today, Kevin. I mean, they need his points, and he's producing.
And Tyronn Lue calls timeout. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy. And Los Angeles with some changes. Okongwu's checked in for Derek Lively. George Niang comes in for Bridges. And Dennis Schroeder subbed in for Kyrie Irving. For Los Angeles, they've gone at a pretty good shooting pace. They're 6 of 13 from the field here in the third. Niang kicks to Brunson. Okongwu with the screen for Brunson. From outside, off the mark.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
Abaji the pass to Wembanyama. And now here are the 2K leaderboard. Since the All-Star break, these teams are leading the NBA in second chance points. The Clippers, number 1.
Not many will go after it on the offensive boards the way they do. I mean, and particularly since the break, they have really made teams pay on the inside.
Free throw good, Wembanyama. He's off on the second. And so Siakam will bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. Brunson with a clean look. It's good from about 19 feet. Brunson's got 23 points.
Boy, has Jalen Brunson come into his own as a scorer. Shots just come from anywhere.
Here's Simmons. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Brunson the pass to Siakam. Back to Brunson. Some nice ball movement by the Clippers. Siakam against Simmons. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
A moment now to see the numbers for Victor Wembanyama. Since the All-Star break, he's been unstoppable. Averaging 40 points, 17 rebounds, and what an impact he makes for them on that offensive end.
Right, he can do a little bit of everything for this team, and it shows when you look at the scoreboard.
The first one falls.
I think the value of Pascal Siakam is the skill set on both ends of the floor. He can play multiple positions either end, and he can lift his team in any number of ways.
Catching up on the changes for New York. Washington's checked in for Lowry. And Russell Westbrook subbed in for Anunoby. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. New York leading by 22. Here's Abaji. To the inside, Wembanyama. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Wembanyama's got 16 points here in the second half. Pass to Niang. Back to Brunson. Stolen by Washington. And a fast break now for New York. Wembanyama gets the bucket. Wembanyama's got 36.
What an aggressive mindset in this period. He's starting to take over.
Brunson outside. Over Simmons. It's sent back down by Simmons. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Simmons. Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
And New York making a change here. Drummond's checked in. Brunson kicks to Siakam. Shot clock at 5. Goes up on the wing. It's rebounded by New York. Drummond's got 7 rebounds in the game.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
Down low, here's Siakam. And the rejection by Wembanyama. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
Brunson against Simmons. Siakam, right side. Just 5 on the clock. Blocked again.
And since halftime, he just doesn't have a clue when it comes to shooting.
Outside, Simmons. Here's Wembanyama for 3. And it's good, assisting on the play with Simmons. Simmons got his 7th assist here tonight. Pass to Siakam. Westbrook against Schroeder. Brunson outside. That one good for 2. Brunson's got 6 points in the quarter.
This is the player that Brunson has become. He's capable of carrying the load offensively on any given night.
Lobbed up there for Westbrook. Hammers the alley-oop through.
How about the high-flying antics of Russell Westbrook? The alley-oop, my goodness, that's pretty.
Los Angeles calls timeout. Victor Wembanyama really making a difference here.
Boy, he's been relentless, and to this point, they haven't had an answer for him on the inside. Let's see if they make some adjustments coming out of the timeout.
Kyrie Irving's checked in for Jalen Brunson. It's getting late in the season. Let's now see the standings out east. To take a look at the Knicks, they're trying to get in the playoffs here. If they stay the course, they will.
And seeing where the Knicks are,
They've remained right there, kind of in the middle of the playoff race, but we're so used to seeing this team be at the top of the heap. They have to be a little bit disappointed.
Here's Irving. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Irving's got 13 points.
What's amazing about Kyrie is the number of go-to moves he has on the interior.
Simmons finds Wembanyama. And he makes that one. Wembanyama's got 41.
and after really leaning on that three-point shot in the first half, seeming like they're just getting away from it here in the second. More of the shots coming from the interior.
Schroeder passes to Siakam. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder. 7 points in the game.
You see the relentless nature when Pascal Siakam decides to put it on the deck and drive it. That is sweet.
Wembanyama against Siakam. Wembanyama passes to Drummond. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Drummond's got his second bucket of the game to go. Pass to Niang. Now here is Irving. He's covered by Westbrook. Yep, that one goes.
Irving just so dynamic on offense, guys. A million ways he can hurt you.
Drummond with it. Back to Simmons. Wembanyama outside. Just 5 to shoot. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to be on Siakam.
Maybe the most hyped teenager since LeBron James. Wembanyama is the poster child for upside.
He's been spending quite a bit of time at the foul line. This is trip number 6.
He has come through in a big way at the foul line in this game.
First one falls for him. Eubanks, he's checked in for the Clippers. And the Knicks making a change here as well. Porter's checked in. He hits both from the stripe. And so it's Irving with it, bringing it up for the Clippers. Schroeder outside. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Irving's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one.
Well, this is why spacing is so important. When you can knock down distance shots, as Dennis Schroeder does there, it changes the equation.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
Not the best statistic for him in terms of his performance at the line. Very low numbers.
The free throw drops for Russell Westbrook.
Perhaps the thing I will remember most when Russell Westbrook decides his career is done is how he brought competitive fire and spirit every single night, guys.
Max Strus is checked in for New York. Second free throw, no good.
What we know unequivocally is the best players being your hardest workers, the guys who want to be held accountable, make such an impact on your program, and that is Russell Westbrook to a T.
Here's Drummond, and it's Drummond with the jam.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Irving for three. Beats the buzzer. Wow!
Yeah, that's just an amazing play to get that ball off in time.
Great awareness in crucial situations. Nicely done.
The 3 quarters of play all in the books, and this one all but over already. It's the Knicks opening up a huge gap. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the 4th quarter gets underway. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
And as we head into the 4th, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. We've got Dennis Schroeder. Okongwu is out there with George Niang. Then it's Mikal Bridges. And it's Eubanks in at the 5 down low. That's who's out there for the Clippers. Shot clock at 6. Schroeder kicks to Bridges. No good on the 3.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
Well, Doris, both you and I have been covering this NBA for a few years. Just a few years. What do you think of the direction of the league right now?
Just a couple, Kevin. I love it. The league is faster, it's longer, it's more skilled. Scoring is up. There's a crop of young stars. I think the league is in such an exciting place.
And the first one drops. And both free throws good for Wembanyama. The Clippers shooting at 46%, making some buckets. Pass to Okongwu. Schroeder with the ball. He's covered by Westbrook, and too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Wembanyama, a screen on Schroeder. And it's Wembanyama with the jam.
Air mail special. Wemby on the catch and flush.
Schroeder against Westbrook. Here's Bridges. And Westbrook pulls it down. New York with the ball. Here in the 4th quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. You know, Doris, we know how physical the NBA is, but can you talk to the importance of mental toughness as well and what it means for a player?
Kevin, I don't think a player can be successful in the NBA, and certainly a team cannot, without some level of grit and mental toughness. And what does that mean? How does that manifest itself? It means handling adversity. It means overcoming a key injury. There's a toughness required to be amongst the smartest, most resilient players or teams in the NBA.
He makes one of two that time. And they're moving it up. Niang finds Schroeder. Bridges for three. And Westbrook pulls it down. New York shooting about 59% from the floor offensively. They've been running without a hitch. Good on the bucket.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
Schroeder outside. Pass to Bridges. Shot to stop the run.
I'll tell you, you have got to have a short memory. You put a poor first half behind you, and you get to work here in the second.
Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. Here's Wembanyama. Eubanks defending. Niang in the post. Wembanyama on him. We've heard some players, Doris, propose that refs should be fined for missed calls, especially with the game on the line. What do you think?
Kevin, I couldn't disagree more. First and foremost, the level of accountability for NBA officials is unprecedented. And keep in mind, there is discipline for high-profile mistakes and mistakes of all kinds. Every single game, every single call is evaluated, and you see their progression in terms of, yes, they'll officiate in the playoffs, or no, they won't. We are right where we need to be.
Another one goes. Incredible.
And how many times have we seen him fill it up this season? It seems like he's scoring 50 every night.
That gives him the fourth most 50-point games in a single season. What a milestone. Unloads from 13. Again, Los Angeles.
Well, I do like seeing Schroeder get to the mid-range because that shot's still an important one in today's NBA.
Wembanyama, a screen on Schroeder. Connects again.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. Bridges against Anunoby. Bridges outside. 5 on the clock. The three. Rebound Andre Drummond. Drummond's got 8 rebounds in this game. Here's Wembanyama. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
And so often we'll hear talk about how many rings a great player has. Doris, do we emphasize that maybe too much?
I think, Kevin, first and foremost, a great player is great no matter what. This is a team sport, and a player doesn't have control necessarily of the parts and pieces behind him or the organization within which he's trying to succeed. Titles matter, certainly, there's no question, and it's great fodder for fans, but it's not how I define a great player.
Irving passes to Siakam. Back to Irving. Over Westbrook. Irving misses. Knicks have gone 5 of 6 from the field to start the fourth quarter on a roll. Wembanyama down low. Covered by Okongwu. Misses from short range. Pass to Brunson. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Brunson's got 9 points now in just the second half. Brunson against Westbrook. Now Wembanyama. Drummond passes to Westbrook. Some nice passing by New York here. Right wing. Charity stripe shot. And Irving pulls it down. And it's Irving with the ball for the Clippers. Bridges dishes to Irving. Lets the three fly. Knicks with the rebound. Drummond's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. And it's Wembanyama with the jam.
Wembanyama is a specimen going at the rim there with a purpose.
Outside Irving. Pass to Bridges. Inside. Kicks it out to Siakam. Westbrook pulls it in. Westbrook's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Wembanyama. Covered by Okongwu. Wembanyama passes to Anunoby. Back to Wembanyama. And another one falls. Amazing.
And this is all you need to know about the year he's having. He's coming up on the single-season franchise scoring record.
And when he does get there, I bet it's a long time until someone matches it. Back to Brunson. The NBA has always been a star-driven league, Greg, and that's reflected in team strategies now more than ever before.
It is. All over the league, teams now building their systems around their stars, surrounding them with complementary players and running the offense through them as much as possible.
Siakam kicks to Brunson. Pass to Bridges. Shoots over Strus. And there's Bridges on the assist by Brunson. Brunson's got 3 assists tonight. Outside Westbrook. Back to Anunoby. Lobbed up there for Westbrook. Oh, and the jam by Westbrook.
And how about the communication between teammates on that alley-oop?
And that's what you need to pull that thing off. Siakam outside. Back to Brunson. Okongwu with a screen on Anunoby. Brunson, the bounce pass. It's stolen by Wembanyama. Strus with it. Bridges covering. Strus passes to Westbrook. Wembanyama sets a screen for Westbrook. 6 on the shot clock. New York needs to get off a shot. And good, he hits it again.
And he's got 60. Most Hall of Famers never get here once. He's been in the 60s now multiple times.
This 60-point masterpiece ties him for 5th on the all-time 60-point list. Bridges kicks to Siakam. Okongwu a screen. Siakam's shot is off.
Well, he hasn't proven to be much of a floor spacer for them. He had the 1-3, but that was back in the first half.
Wembanyama, right side. And it's Wembanyama with the jam.
And how about the show Wemby's putting on here? When he gets it going, Victor is pretty much unstoppable.
Bridges, no one around him. That falls. Nice feed that time from Brunson. Brunson's got 4 assists now tonight. Wembanyama against Okongwu. Now here's Westbrook. He's covered closely. Every year, Doris, the NBA has a few points of emphasis they want to make. Anything you'd like to see emphasized?
Yeah, I think, Kevin, one thing that has to happen is we have got to give the defense a greater chance to succeed. We've tilted the game too heavily in the offense's favor, meaning too often at the rim, there's foul shots given for marginal contact. I think the defense has got to become more involved in the outcome of games.
The free throw drops for Russell Westbrook. And the Clippers making a change here. Lively's checked in. The Knicks also changing it up. Washington's checked in for Andre Drummond. And Shepard subbed in for OG Anunoby. And so he makes both from the line. And Los Angeles guys shooting 40% in the fourth. Bridges, right side. And it's slammed in by Bridges.
The longer his career grows, the more you see Mikal Bridges put together these scoring outbursts.
Westbrook against Brunson. Got a piece of it. Irving up top. And stolen by Wembanyama. Westbrook against Brunson. To the paint. Here's Wembanyama. And Wembanyama throws it down.
Oh, big time slam by Wembanyama. This is why you gotta push him out of the paint.
Outside Irving from the arc. Lively sets a screen for Brunson. And it's off from three-point range. New York shooting 61%, showing all the indications of an offense that is locked in. Here's Westbrook. Rebound by the Clippers. Now here's Brunson. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Oh, one of Jalen Brunson's specialties, the and one, just being aggressive.
Doris, why is there so much parity around the NBA now?
Yeah, Kevin, I think the new salary cap rules have certainly contributed to what we're seeing in terms of that parity. Super teams are more difficult to assemble. The talent is more evenly spread. And obviously, it has made for a greater level of competition. What could be better?
That one falls for Brunson.
Well, Jalen Brunson plays bigger than his size. He's aggressive. He's going to go right at defenders. He doesn't care if you're bigger than he is. He will keep coming at you.
Pass to Wembanyama. Anunoby with it. Shot from the wing. That drops. Nice feed that time from Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got 6 assists in the game. Runs in the pass to Siakam. Bridges against Lowry. Lively a screen on Lowry. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That's good from Lively. No good on the second free throw. In recent history, GA, we've seen some so-called redshirt rookies really thrive in their first season.
Oh, great call, partner. Blake Griffin, Joel Embiid, Chet Holmgren, the latest, were all forced to sit out their first year, but they got to be around the team, soak up as much knowledge as possible, and you can't really argue with the results.
And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for the Clippers.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Knicks.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win, a game that not many will soon forget, and on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And so they'll be advancing their win total to 42 games.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice, they're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Victor Wembanyama.
And with the way he came out energized on the defensive end in particular, getting a hand on a lot of shots, that really got them rolling.
Both free throws good for Irving.
What's amazing about Kyrie Irving is if you ask a broad section of players who their favorite is to watch, many will tell you it's Kyrie.
Floats it up for Wembanyama. Good, he hits again.
And never in the history of the franchise have we seen a game like this. He's putting on a remarkable performance.
It's their all-time single-game scoring record. First free throw is good.
Well, what you love about Mikal Bridges is he is going to accept whatever his coaches and team ask of him. This is what's allowed him to be successful.
Both free throws good from Bridges. And so it's New York with it. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Anunoby outside. Here's Abaji. Defended by Bridges. No good from outside. Now Brunson. So no problem for New York as they get the win. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks, Kevin. Russell, when do you know when to attack and when to lay off, when to pass and when to shoot?
I never know, man. I just see how the flow of the game is going. I try to stay in attack mode. That's what my team wants me to do, and I try to continue to do it.
Well, you're on your A game tonight, Russell. Thanks a lot. Back to you, Kevin.
Much appreciated, David. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Doris Burke, David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And now we present the player of the game, Victor Wembanyama.